Ms. Terrabell is recognized to speak.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I don't come to the well very often. I prefer to do work in the committee and back home in my district, but today I felt it was too important to remain silent. And after all the back and forth over the past few months, I came here hopeful that these appropriations would focus on core functions of government, our public safety, our infrastructure, and our education. Instead, I was disappointed to see millions of dollars still being spent on earmarks and pet projects while important obligations remain unmet. Last year, we recognized serious problems with our school funding model. Maybe some of you remember that the Revenue and Fiscal Affairs Office asked our school districts across South Carolina to evaluate that model and recommend improvements. They did exactly what we asked them to do. They gave recommendations, and yet nothing changed. I talk with my school district often, and under this funding model, the state funding continues to decline, and now they're concerned that the state may not fully fund the free school lunch program, potentially leaving the district to absorb these costs. And I don't always agree with how my district budgets its funds, but that should concern everyone here. We hear a lot in this chamber about supporting public education, and if we truly believe that, our budget should reflect that. So when the state doesn't meet its obligations, those costs don't disappear, they get pushed down to our communities and ultimately the taxpayers when our school districts have to increase taxes on our people. This is not our money. It belongs to the people who earn it. We owe it to them to fund our basic responsibilities first. I was prepared to vote yes if this list reflected those priorities and only those priorities. But I can't go home and tell my constituents that we had money for pet projects while our schools and our public safety needs and our roads remain underfunded, or we could give more back for tax relief to our citizens. And for that reason, I cannot support this. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.